used the automation that was in like the standard one for like a meeting. So I just webinar, put all my templates in. It worked perfectly until last week. It went mental. And we're starting in 1 hour no, like emails at 8 a.m. instead of 12 p.m. The time in right into the workflow. And a couple of people got the right time, and others got it at 8 a.m. in the morning. And then it also then automatically sent them an email to say the training's been postponed and it will be on tomorrow. I don't know where that even came from.
Oh, can you maybe share your screen and point me into the right workflows and automations where you've done that? So maybe I can like backtrack.
Oh, I logged in. I'll just have to log in. Yeah, it was very weird, and people were messaging me going, "What's going on? Where's the training?" I'm going, "No, it starts at, we've already said what time it starts."
Okay.
So find. Oh, and also another problem is people keep getting like kicked out, and it says they don't exist. I have to keep resetting passwords.
Can you show me that one too?
I don't have that because people.
Okay.
Stop barking, Cooper. I'm just logging in. I'll just go to my. Okay, I've just logged in, so I'll okay, hang on. I think I know what happened. Let me share.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Can you see it now?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Because I put in. Yeah.
Yep, 1 p.m.
But then it sent out when it got to, so I checked it with the registration, and they were all sitting here ready, waiting. So that was fine.
Okay.
Then 24-hour reminder, they got that one. Then I think the problem's this. Maybe I'll sent them.
What's that email about?
I phoned it. Oh, so I have to get rid of that.
Oh yeah, I think you added this on your previous webinar.
That was a one-off thing.
Yeah.
And then this 1 hour reminder one that went out in the morning, though. That went out at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. 1 hour. You please click on this like wait step right here before it should be. This is actually 5 hour and not 1 hour. So I think that's the error. That's where the error is coming from.
Should be 1.
So yeah, we need to change it to 1. So it will be automatically sent out an hour before the said meeting.
Okay. And if I want to use this workflow for like webinars that are like 2 different ones happening on the same week.
Okay.
I'll just duplicate this and call it a different name. Is that right?
Yep. Change the scroll up, please. this is the only thing that you need to change, the webinar event start date and time. So if you have it on a different dates and different time, make sure to update it to like different workflows that you got.
Oh, yeah. Because
Yeah.
sometimes we have a marketing one and then we have a tax one all in the same week.
Okay, got it.
Confused when I thought, oh, I can only do it once because it tells me
You have to duplicate it so it will go through like different timestamps.
all right, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, that's great.
It's like,
Any other things for me, Ed?
oh, well, no one's here.
Yeah.
I with the website, now we had big problems with our WordPress website. It kept getting hacked and now it's disabled. So we decided we'd rebuild it, but we did it in Square to make it easier because we've got all our others in Square. I want to link it to here so I can do blog posts and things through this.
Okay, got it.
So
have you already got it live or not yet?
it's not live yet.
Okay, got it.
Actually, it is originally linked here, but we decided not to do it through here.
Okay.
So if it's so here, can you just show me how?
I think the easier way for this one is to click on this button because it will show all the recent sites that you worked with. Is it this one?
Hang on, I'm going to smack my dog.
Okay.
Stop. Here. Have treats. Be quiet. Where is it that we actually pointed the website bit?
Oh, okay. It's on the domain, so you need to go to settings.
Oh, settings. Yeah.
Yep, and then down to domain. Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Yep.
So this is the one.
Okay.
That we're doing in Square now.
Okay, got it. And you need to what do you call this? Remove this record from here and transfer it to Square. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. We can just easily close it down. Hang on. Due to the updates of the UI that we currently have, let me just control your screen quick so I can show you something. This is also helpful to others that is having a hard time to delete the records. So actually this button right here that is like not visible enough. When you click on that one, this is where you're going to configure your page. But then after that button, there's actually some hidden buttons after that one, which can be found maybe somewhere here, I guess. I'll try. Yeah, this is where you're going to delete it. Due to the updates that we currently have with our current UI, the buttons right here is basically like non-existent, but it's actually there. You need to hover to that part to actually delete it. So can you confirm if we're going to delete it now?
I want to do, you know how you can link it but with not having the website but have like
the C names.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
so let me just click on okay. Yep. So that's totally gone. If you got your DNS server currently app on your screen, I can help you creating a CNAME. So you can have one CNAME linked to your Tekmatix and your basically root domain will be linked to your website, which is basically in Square.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Do you have the access to your domain server?
Yep. Let me
Perfect. Let me just
I know I was having arguments with them all last week about my website because I said we want to get this stuff off the website. So can you just like not disable it? And they said it's sending so much spam that they wouldn't do it. So we had to redo the whole website.
Oh, got it.
And since it's disabled, we're just going to delete it because we're just sick of getting hacked.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll stop that share and I'll share screen. So it's this one.
Okay.
taxagentsuccessplan.com.au.
Yep. Let me just try to annotate. Nope. Click to here, please. No, DNS.
DNS.
Yep, DNS, please. And then what we're going to do is just basically remove, get rid of this one. Or maybe don't remove it yet because let's just wait until your Squarespace people wants to like get your website live. We can just easily change the value of this one pointing to the IP server from Square. So that's what we're going to do. But for now, let's just keep this in here so we can have the domain point to somewhere because I'm not sure if this exact domain server has a parking like parking option.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. So yeah.
All right.
Hey Marin. So we have a new guy coming in. So yeah. So can I maybe request a remote control?
Yep.
So I can add a C name. Hey Marian, so we're just trying to add a C name to Anne Gordon's like Tekmatix account. And after this, I'll walk you through on how to create the linktree pages. So yeah. So let me just go to your Tekmatix. Let me just try to see where Tekmatix goes. Can you help me find the Tekmatix one, Anne?
It's on another screen.
Okay, got it. So maybe if you can, yeah, because I'm not familiar with the pointing server. So if you can show the other screen, we can just get the record and then go to this the main server again. Hey, Adia, hello.
Okay. Do I need to stop sharing though, don't I?
Yeah, you need to stop sharing to share the other screen.
Show my Tekmatix screen.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And now that domain's gone.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, got it. And then click on add new domain. Here, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where we're going to add a domain. So instead of getting this IP server, which is for the root domain, just copy this whole thing.
Yep.
This flash funnels. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Copy that. And then let's go back to your domain server.
Yep. Okay. This is
Yeah.
annoying the way it does it, isn't it? Share screen. So we're going back to here. Okay. Yep.
Okay, got it.
So we're doing this one.
Yep.
Tax agent success plan.
Yep. Try to yeah. So we need to add in a record. Can you please maybe scroll down? Yeah, here. So change this A. Oh, sorry.
Oh, the
That's
A.
yeah,
Yep.
yep.
Put it
Change
here.
the A into C name.
Yep.
Yeah. And this time we need to decide on whatever subdomain you want to link to Tekmatix account. It could be learn the tax agent source plan.com.au, it could be book, or it could be like any words that you can think of.
Oh,
But the
so
proper format will be the name yourdomain.com. So that's what it's going to be. So do you have any specific thing in mind that you want to link?
blogs.
Okay, yeah. So type in blogs, please.
Yep.
Perfect. And then paste the value or the record we copied earlier.
Okay.
Please, perfect. And then add record.
This one.
Hang on. I know.
Oh,
Sorry. Can you please go back? Sorry. The UI is quite different. So scroll. Yeah, go back. We need to go back.
I've got a lot of ones. Text this one. Manage.
Yeah.
Oh no, manage or no. Sorry.
DNS. Mm-mm.
DNS.
Yep.
No, not that one. Oh gosh, sorry. Too
Yeah,
many.
no worries.
Too many domains. This one, DNS.
Yep. And
Okay.
then scroll
So,
down, please. I don't think we got that record added, so change it into CNAME again. Yeah, perfect. Paste the value we copied,
yeah.
and then just click on this plus icon.
Oh,
Plus
plus.
is like very small. It's not like,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
that's already
That's
added. And
yeah.
now we need to go back to Tekmatix and add the blogs at taxagentsuccessplan.com.au. So that's the last part, and that's the very important part.
Oh, okay. So we'll go back.
Yep.
Share screen.
How about Marian and Hadia? Do you have any other maybe questions for me that we can discuss through the call? Please feel free to put in your questions to the chat box so we can address it. We had so much time today, so maybe we can we can definitely make use of our time. So in here, just give me one sec. Please type in blogs.yourdomain.com into this field.
Blogs. And
Yeah,
then
blogs that tax agent success plan. Is that the right domain for
do I
you?
have to, yeah, do I have to put a slash or anything?
It should be dot.
Dot.
Yep,
Oh,
just
okay.
period. Yep,
Okay.
perfect. And then click add. And that's already added. So you can close it down since we don't have any page that we want to link it with. So
Yeah.
yeah, so basically you're all set. We already got it here.
Oh, great.
So that's how you do it. With
Okay.
your Squarespace domain,
Yep.
maybe try to email me once you got that live site so I can help you with switching it over.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Anne. So how about you, Marian, or maybe Hadia? Do you have any questions for me? Yep. Okay. So I think we're good. So let's hop on with our topic today, which is basically creating. Let me just get rid of my other screens. Yep. Which is basically creating a link tree profile. So this would be quick. Let me just share my screen. So I have like different like pages open just for sample and for the demo. But what we currently have in here, let me just, because I already started building it out. Let me just save. Don't worry about it. We will load all of this funnels or templates to your individual account. So let me just go back. This template may not be visible to your end yet because we just started doing it, so we'll load it to your account afterwards. Yeah, thank you so much, Shadia. I saw your message. So yeah, so basically, this funnel, the funnel that will be loaded to your account will be called Linktree Template Toolbox. So let me just do it like this, so we will know what specific funnel we're currently working on. So so yeah, so let me just start editing it. For those people who are not familiar with Linktree, I think I have Linktree, yeah, because I was looking on like different uh things. So yeah, so Linktree is basically an app where you can compile all of your links into one single landing page. Linktree are commonly used on linking to Instagram bios or Facebook bio or any like social media bio. In that way, it would be easier for your clients to see what social profiles or maybe what offers you're currently offered. Because basically you can compile all of your links inside that Linktree like landing page. So yeah, this is the official page on Linktree. So yeah, you could definitely like try to check on Linktree, but basically it has some costs in it. So what we currently have in Tekmatix is we can definitely create a template for you that would create a template, I mean a Linktree profile for all of your social pages. So let me just go to my funnel page. Yep. So I currently at I already press on editing the link your funnel. So that's what currently here. The very first thing that we need to set up or we need to prepare when you have when you want to create a link your funnel is first you need to set up or you need to prepare all of your links that you want to add. It would be all of your social pages, links like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, emails, or could be phone, and also maybe link of your website, link of your landing pages for your offers, membership, and things like that. So that's the very first thing that you need to prepare. And aside from that, the next thing that you need to prepare is we need to have a, let me just see if I can draw to my screen. The very first, the next thing that you need to prepare is to this image right here. This is basically we call it as a Linktree profile picture. So yeah, so we need to have this specific image right here. So maybe decide on whatever headshot you want to use or whatever logo version you want to use. Aside from that, also we need to set up or we need to prepare your branding colors that you want to incorporate with your page, and also the link to your background. You can definitely use like plain backgrounds if you want, but one tip for you. Let me just show you my Canva here on top. So I already I already looked at Canva, and I actually found Linktree background templates. So as you can see, this is called Linktree background templates, and you will have lots of options for any background that you can use for your Linktree funnel. So I suggest if you have a Canva account, just look for Linktree background templates. Let me just try to type it in. Background templates, this one, and it will show you all the options of the like backgrounds you can use to your Linktree funnel. So yeah, so this is what I suggest. So in my case, I am using this exact background right here because this one looks cute. So that's what we currently have it here. And then the next thing, this is basically the Linktree profile picture, right? Um, Canva also has it. So let me just type in Linktree profile image. And yeah, so we have different options. But since we already got your background right, we just need to maybe have a plain one for your profile image. So what I currently, what I actually did is I just created a blank Linktree profile image so I can have the exact size for the Linktree image. So it won't look squish or it won't look pixelated. It's on the right or it's on the right size for a Linktree funnel. So what I actually have in here is a sample of a Linktree profile. So I'm currently using Giselle's face. Hey Giselle, sorry for that. So I use your face as a demo. So I use Giselle's in here. And what we're going to do once we got those background and profile image already set, we need to download it. So just basically easily download the background, things like that. But for the profile, for this exact thing right here, what I can suggest is download it as a transparent background. In that way, it won't meddle with your existing background image that you've set. So download it as a transparent background and just click on download. So let's go back to your Tekmatix funnel. So this is how it currently look like, and I will build it up depending on how we want it to be laid out. So let me just try to adjust some stuff in here. I'll just read for this one because we will definitely optimize this Linktree funnel on a mobile view and also in the web view. But I think Linktree funnel is pretty much mostly used on phones. So it's very important to optimize your Linktree funnel on the web view. So as you can see in here, this is not, yeah, let me just get rid of all this stuff. Yeah. So we'll definitely create a new version for the website in the funnel. So I'll show you how to do that in the bit. So on our image, let me just update it into Giselle's face because that's what we edited this one. So up just double click to upload and that's it. And in the background, for those of you that who don't know how to change your background yet, hover to your background until the highlights around it turns green. It means that you're currently editing the section. So click on it. It will show section settings in here, which is basically the right thing because we want to like change the background for the section. And here down below, you'll see background image, right? This is where you're going to upload the image. But for example, if you want to have a plain background, you just want to have a solid color on the background, just go to background color and change the background color. So let's have, for example, I'll change it to maybe red. That's how it shows. But yes, you can see it still has the background in it, right? But the overlay turns to red. If you want to have a solid color, just get rid of the existing background image and it will look like this. So yeah, so that's how it works. But in our case, I just want to make it like transparent overlay. And then I'll upload the background image we created under Canva. And that's it. And then I'm gonna share you some tools that I'm usually doing on creating like funnels a landing page. It's actually a Google Chrome extension called Smart Color Picker. So for example, this link to page right here, I want to incorporate this button to be the same with, like, for example, I created it in this color, right? Maybe I want to change it with this purple color, but I don't know the hex code for that. So I actually have a Chrome extension called Smart Color Pickers. If you can try to check your Chrome extension for that one, just download it. It's totally for free. So click on Smart Color Picker, pick color, and hover to the color that you want to get the hex code. So in our case, for example, I want to get this purple hex code. What I'm going to do is just click on it and then go back to your extension, go back to Smart Color Picker, and you will see that it selected the color, which is basically this one, and also the hex code. Just copy the hex code. What I usually do, I paste it on a notepad, and then I go to the exact section or exact text or exact button that I want to change the color to, and then go to this background color thing, click on that one, and try to paste the hex code that you got. So in our case, I'll just copy it from the notepad and then paste it here and just add color. So as you can see, we already changed it. But in our case, I want it to be this color because I want it to be basically like visible. And because basically when doing Linktree pages, we need to work on like different buttons, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'll show you what are the basic customization that we can do on the buttons. Just give me one sec. Yeah. So when customizing the button, make sure to click on that exact button. And what I can actually suggest for those people who are starting to like create Linktree pages, try to configure or try to customize one button first, so you can just customize it once you're done. Because like it's will save you much time. You will know what I mean in a bit. So click on the button settings. For example, you will see that this button is just this much, right? You want to maybe make it like a bit wider. So what you're going to do here under button settings, you will see options under spacing. Just change these padding left into maybe a uniform size. For example, let's do padding left by 80 and let's do padding right by 80, and it will actually increase the size of your button. So that's how you're doing it. So for example, if you want to increase the height, what you can do is to adjust the padding tab. So as you can see here, it actually adjusts the padding tab. And let me just try to, because I don't want that. Let me just go back to the regular one. So yeah, so that's how you configure the button with like the size of the height and the width. But aside from that, if you want to change the color of the text right here, this can be found under color options. The color needs to be adjusted here. So for example, maybe I'll do it as a purple or maybe black or maybe gray. Let's see what would fit well. Maybe let's do blue. Yeah, maybe let's do blue for now. And then afterwards, you will see a subtext color. But for now, since we don't have any subtext, we don't have anything yet, but let's try to add one. So what we're currently in here, so if you're thinking how to change the click to sign up text, it can be found under here, under text options. So I'll change it into follow me on Facebook And then the subtext, let me just put it as let's be friends. It's not visible because the font is on white. I'll scroll down here under the very first color option and change the subtext color into maybe something visible. And you will see the subtext is actually in here. So yeah, so that's how you change that. Let me just try to, yeah, let's do it like that. And then other configuration that you can do with a button, when you click on that one, you actually have different themes that you can choose from in here, or you can go to advanced to change the like actions to it, or maybe if you want to put in shadows or effects. So one thing that I want to show you is we actually have something that can adjust the width. So for example, earlier I show you how you can make your button wider, right? But you actually have an option to make the button into full width. So for example, this full width right here, under this drop down, instead of putting it as a fluid, put it as a fill width and it will take up the whole space. So yeah, but for me, I prefer to do it on fluid. So I'll just take it like that. And also for the button effects, we have different options for the button effects. So we have the normal one, which is basically that one. And also we have the glow, where you can where you have when you hover to the button, it will glow. And then maybe what I usually do is I do elevate. So when I hover to the button, it will elevate. But you can choose from different, like, different, what I call this, actions you want to use. But in our case, I'll just do elevate and to make it like that. And aside from that, the very important thing with creating linked funnels is to have the links for your socials. So in this case, this is saying follow me in Facebook, right? So you need to put your Facebook link in here. So when you click on this button, this is where you're going to update the link. So under button actions, just change it into website URL, and this is where you're going to paste your Facebook page, or I mean your Facebook link. So let me just get our Facebook page link quick. Let me just go to Tekmatix, and then let me just switch, and yeah. So basically this one. So let me just copy Tekmatix link, and then I'll need to go to my link tree and update the link. So that's it. And you can actually make it like open a new tab and then save. Afterwards, after you already set up the first button, you can now duplicate it and update it to all of your funnels. So what we're going to do now is maybe I'll do it on different social page, but you can definitely do it on emails and also maybe with phone numbers. So let me just change the next button into maybe follow me on Instagram, and then I'll just I don't really like having subtext, so let me just get rid of the subtext. Hello, Andrea.
Hi, hi, hi. Sorry to
Hello.
join late.
No worries. So yeah. So this one is follow me on Facebook. This one is follow me on Instagram. Maybe let's do it. Follow me on LinkedIn. I'm not sure how the call to action to LinkedIn, but let's do it like that. And then the fourth button, maybe let's call it contact us via email. And then you can definitely adjust the sizing of the like padding depending on your liking. And then the next thing would be call our office. Call our office or call our like number or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. And for example, yeah, you need to set up all the button actions for that one. Since we already put in the like Facebook link in here, you need to update your Instagram, LinkedIn, and other stuff. But I will just keep Instagram and LinkedIn because basically you just need to copy the link and just paste it. But the thing with contact us via email, there's actually a call to action with our button that is called um, email address, where you can put in your email address. And what basically will happen is when someone click on that button, it will automatically create a new email on your phone, or maybe on your web, so you can send them an email direct. So that's what we're doing. So change your button actions into link to email address and put in the email address that you want them to email to. So for example, you have a support email, maybe redirect them to your support email. Yeah. And the same thing would happen to your call at our office, because we have a call to action called call, or we actually have SMS too. And then what basically will happen is you will put your phone number in here. And for example, if they're currently on your link tree, when they click on call our office, they can automatically call your office on their phone. So that's what basically will happen. In my case, let me just put in my number to that, and then you can just click save. So basically, you're all set. This is basically your link tree. You are all good to go with this one. Let me just do it like that. Yeah. And then afterwards, after you've done all of the like buttons, you already configured the URL, you need to switch into the mobile view to see how your link tree will show up into mobile. So here on the top left, you will see a like phone icon. Click on that one, and you're basically switch into the mobile view. So I think this mobile view looks fine. Oh, what's this thing on the bottom? Let me just try to switch to. Oh, I think it's the background. Oh, that's weird. That's long. Okay, let me just try to get rid of that thing on top. Just give me 1 sec. That's a call. That's weird.
So
Let me
this is the Tekmatix alternative to having a Linktree on your
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
And you just go to settings and then go where?
Sites and courses and in the funnels. Let me just show you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we will also load this template to your account, so you can just edit it from there. Yep. So call our office today. Change the button action into call, and then put in your number. So that's basically it. Oh, it will show like this. No worries. Let me just try to preview it to see if this error is persisting onto the live page. Just give me 1 sec. Yep, that's fine. I think that's just how it laid out. Let's just yeah, that's fine for now. Let me just update the padding top, padding bottom, and then the
Did you get that background from Canva?
yes, I did. I actually discussed it before the call. So on Canva, you can actually look for Linktree background. It will show you different options. Yeah, so try to go
Okay.
to Canva and look for Linktree, and it will show you different options for your background. So yeah, and then yeah, so basically I think I'm fine with how this one is laid out. You can now save it, and then afterwards on top, SEO metadata, make sure to fill it in. So maybe I'll call it, maybe I'll just call it just sales, what do you call this? Community group. I can think of anything. So I just copy that one. I'll just rename the SEO metadata into Giselle's community group. So that's what will show up here on the top of the tab. So I'll show you what I mean in a bit. So in this current preview, you will see that this is currently under App Tekmatix, right? And you don't this is under apptekmatix.com/something like that. And let's see if this will get visible. Update metadata, save. And then preview it. Yeah, so as you can see the difference with the two, with the one we did not set up the SEO, the top tab just looks like the link, and then the others shows the title that we added. So that's the difference for that one. So just make sure to like update or optimize your SEO metadata from time to time. So let's go back to the website builder. So we're pretty much all good with that one. The only thing that we're missing is the domain. So I'll show you on how you can configure the domain, and also I'll show you on how you can add a favicon here on top. So let's just wait for that one to load. Yeah. So what we're going to do, let's just do the favicon first. So head over to your media. If you already got your favicon already uploaded, you can just use the existing one. But in our case, I'll just maybe use Giselle's favicon or maybe headshot, and then copy the link. Or you can just right click here and get link. Afterwards, you need to go back to the funnel page. So go to sites and courses. Um, go to, where should I go? Funnels. This is a new update. Instead of going through like different folders and things like that, you can just click on recent and it will show you the most recent funnel that you edited. So yes, as you can see, I got mine here. And then to update the favicon and to link the domain, you need to go to the settings. So the settings can be found here on the top left under the title. So just click on settings. And then under favicon URL, this is where you're going to paste the media that you copied. And then here under domain, this is where you're going to choose whatever domain you want to link with your link tree. So in our case, I'll use learn.tekmatix.com and I'll just click save. Yeah, and that way we already got our link tree domain, or I mean our, what do you call this, our link. So I'll just copy that link. I'll open my page into a new tab, a new incognito window, so we will know, or we'll know the first hand experience of our users. So yeah, so basically the link tree profile looks like this. So just make sure you have configured your button. So make sure when someone click on follow me on Facebook, it will redirect to your Facebook account. Same thing with the others. So for example, let me just test it. Follow me on Facebook, it would open into, yeah, Facebook. So basically, it means it works because I'm currently in the Tekmatix page. Instagram, I did not link that one, but when I click on contact us via email, you will see that it will prompt like email, right? Because it will automatically, I mean, the user can automatically send you an email with the email address you link on this button. And when you click on call our office today, I think it's not supported on my computer, but when you're using a phone, it will automatically call your phone number in your phone. So yeah, so that's basically your Linktree profile. Any other questions for me regarding the Linktree or other things with your account?
Oh, I've got a quick question about this. So, you know, when we put in blogs, tax agent success plan, so I would put like do a link tree one or something.
Yes, you can definitely yeah, we need to do the same process earlier, and of adding another C name and link it with Tekmatix.
Yep.
So
Okay.
you can either have Linktree or you can have a maybe a very generic one that you can choose. You can use across of your pages. So yeah, it depends on how you want it to be.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
No worries. Any other questions for me? Any of you guys? Hey, Carol. Sorry, I just saw you coming in. Hey, Fiona.
I have a question unrelated to what you were just talking about.
Okay, sure. Mm-mm.
Okay, so you talked about creating a CSV file of your contacts and importing them into Tekmatix, and you showed us how to do the tags and all that. My question is, I am sourcing some cold contacts from a database.
Mm-mm.
Could I upload more than one CSV file?
Yes, definitely. You don't have any limit on how many CSV file you can upload. But
And it would be
mm-mm.
integrated automatically.
Yeah, it will automatically import it as a contact to your contact list. So that's what will happen. But the thing with actually Andrea, the thing with having like data from like scraping companies and things like that, usually those emails may be outdated. So maybe try to verify those emails.
Yes.
Yeah, try to verify this email just to make sure that you are basically on top of like the updated emails they got, because having like invalid emails would actually increase your bounce rate. And when you actually have like 4% bounce rate for the emails that you've sent, our system will automatically block your account from sending emails for 24 hours. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's, yeah, because it will affect the other sending domain, including us. So we are very careful with like, with the emails. with the email
Oh,
thing.
thank you. That's good to know. That's good to
Yes.
know.
No worries. Any questions for me? Okay, I think you're good. And Carol, so I think we're good. So, yeah, Carol, you can talk.
Sure. Sarah talks about link trees, I think, for her products.
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
a different kind of page, a different funnel.
Perfect. That's really good. Thank you for bringing that up, Carol. You can freely put in like multiple links onto your link tree. So in our case, I just did it for the socials because I don't have existing product links. But let's try to maybe get some links from Sarah. So Sarah, for example, let's go to sarahcarter.com. I'm just editing my link tree. Let's just wait for that. Okay. So maybe I'll add another button on top because I want them to see this first, because maybe this, for example, this is my top paying membership. And usually for the membership or for the links that you want to emphasize, I suggest you can change the button color of that one. So maybe let's leave all the other colors for the socials on mint green, and I'll do maybe this purple on the first one. Oh, that's not visible. Maybe let's do red because that's too like eye-catching, or this purple. And then I'll change the color of that one into white to make it visible. And yeah, so the same thing with how we did the social pages is we need to update the link. So in our case, maybe I'll change the name of this button from follow me in Facebook into join my membership academy. That's the wrong spelling. Membership academy. Yeah, so that's how you do it. Afterwards, you need to go to your to your Tekmatix offers, or maybe where you got your checkout, because I know for sure you already got your checkout link. And what you're going to do, let me just get something from Sarah because I'm currently in here. Or you know what? Let me just give you a proper sample from the offer. So if you have it on your courses, go to your offers. And then afterwards, just wait for that. Yeah, go to that exact offer that you want to maybe sell. For example, let's have this funnels on fire. Click on get link to be able to get the checkout, and then go back to your link tree that you're currently editing. And maybe I'll update it. Join my funnel creation kit, and then afterwards change the link into your offer link. So just like that. And when I actually save it, and then let's try to preview it in a sec. Preview it. Yep, and we already got this new funnel creation kit, right? So when you click on that one, it will open a new tab that will redirect your clients or to your students into your offer page. And that way you can also start marketing your courses or your existing offers.
Cool, thank you.
No worries, Carol. Any other questions from the other guys? Yes, I think we're good. So thank you guys for jumping on a call with us today. If you have maybe suggestion on what topic we can do the next two tech toolbox, please email us at support@tekmatix.com, or maybe post it as a thread on our Facebook community group. So yeah.
Sorry, Nat, when's the template available?
Sorry, can you say that again, please?
When will the template be loaded to the account?
Yeah, today. We'll load it
Today?
after the
Oh.
call. Yep. And
Oh,
also,
okay.
if not, we'll send you a blast email with the link so you can import it yourself.
Oh yeah, great. I want to
Yeah.
do that.
Okay. That
Thank
would be
you.
quick. I'll show you instructions on how to do that if I do that way.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
No worries. So thank you
Thank you
so
so
much, guys, for jumping on with us today. So see you by next. Yeah.
Okay,
Bye.
bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.